Hello, friends. Welcome to October's mid-month for Pisces. We are doing the basic reading here on YouTube, and then we'll do an extended over on Patreon. So, and if extendeds aren't for you, that's totally cool too. I just figured I'd mention at the beginning, so anyone who's interested can stay tuned till the end and know where to go from there. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope October has been going well for you. We have the Two of Wands so far. What do you got going on? Almost. Oh, okay. All right. I got one that dropped. At least one. Earlier it ended up being two. So let me go ahead and pick that up. I will be right back, okay? So kind of interesting here. We have the Two of Wands. And then we had the, I wanted to say four, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So this Two of Wands, there's mixed feelings in it. You have decisions that have to be made, and it feels like you're planning something kind of long term. So it might feel heavy in that you feel like you have to make these decisions right now that are going to affect you for a long, long time. And obviously you don't want to make the wrong decisions. So that might be where the heaviness is coming in. But there's also a certain amount of excitement because you have the whole future ahead of you. And the things that you're planning are exciting. They're things that maybe you've looked forward to for a long time. And now you're finally having the opportunity to pursue them. The decisions that you have to make to get there, yeah, they can be tough. I heard, finding a house. And it could be, well, could be a lot of things, right? I don't know. Let's go into this Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is definitely a heavier emotion, I want to say. It's like, yeah, it very much ties into the moving forward type of energy we see here. But it's also acknowledging that there are things and potentially people that you're leaving behind. And that part of it doesn't feel so good. That's where the heaviness comes in, and, maybe there's a tinge of sadness. But you know that for whatever is being left behind, this is all going to be very necessary in order to move on. And I want to say, fulfill that destiny that you've been feeling pulled towards. So it's bigger than anything or person that you're being compelled to leave in the past. And you know that, but the action of really doing it, it can still be hurtful, right? It can still be painful. So just want to acknowledge that, and don't be afraid or ashamed to feel that feeling too. You can know with all logic that someone needs to stay in your past and that you need to let go. But when you do it, yeah, sometimes it can hurt. Sometimes it can be really, really hard. And it can suck. That's okay. It's all right to feel that way. With the Seven of Wands, I definitely see at least a few challenges here for you. Part of it is that letting go. That might stick with you for a little bit into your new journey, and that's okay. That's pretty normal. We all go through those things where we're not ready to let go, but the things that we're put against in life just say that we got to get going. So that can be challenging on that front, but also wherever you're transitioning to, it feels like it's something completely new. And it's part of the decisions that you're making, because if you pursue this thing that is really new to your life, it's something that you've never done before, there's a lot of challenges that go into that. It's going to force you to grow in all new ways, and you're going to have all these different kinds of things come up that maybe you've never dealt with before, or you never would have had to deal with in the things that you were doing in the past. And that's okay. Don't be afraid of that. This challenge is not a bad thing. It can be hard. It can stretch you in all different kinds of ways that you never even imagined. But it's not a bad thing. It's not something that you need to fear or worry about, okay? So try to calm your nerves on that front. Everything will be just fine. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. This is the Oracle of E. And we'll just get a little bit of advice here. Maybe we have advice here. Just kidding. I know it'll come out soon when it's ready. Almost did. Almost. But almost doesn't count. We're not playing horseshoes. Oh, okay. Okay. And then with my big mouth, now I get two. That's okay. So, that one came out second, so we'll go first here. We got number 8, all in. Yes. It's the only way to do it. Go all in. Jump head first. Not head first. Jump into the deep end. That's where I was going with it. Just in my excitement. Don't dive head first. That's dangerous. Unless you know that it's really deep. Otherwise, you could fracture your spine. Whole other conversation, Nikki. Anyways. Go all in. Put yourself into this situation 100%. Once you make the decisions, really go with them, okay? There's no second guessing. Don't put yourself through that, especially in this letting go phase. Once you've made the decision and you are letting go of things, let them be as they are. Doubts and second guessing, it's bound to come in, but it's not helpful. And from what I'm seeing here, it's not necessary. That might be another one of the challenges you're going to face, is those doubts. But as much as you can, just refocus yourself. Remind yourself of why you're doing what you're doing and go all in, okay? The last card I find particularly exciting. It's Jackpot. You are going to find so much success and fulfillment and happiness in this new beginning that you're creating. It's exciting, and I hope that you lean into that excitement and let that carry you, especially when you're feeling those doubts we were just talking about, because you're going to get there. You're going to make it, and it's going to be wonderful, okay? So, yeah, I'll meet you over on Patreon if you're looking forward to this extended as much as I am. But if this is where we part ways, thank you so much for being here. I very much appreciate it, and I look forward to potentially reading for you again soon. I love you lots. Bye.